Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Alara Canfield Show, the Awaken to Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And we just launched this new summer-autumn 2020 season yesterday, so we're still brand new into this season. And I'm so excited that my good friend Sue Storm is here, back with us again. And today we're going to be talking about how angels generate prosperity. And of course, so much more. We're going to talk about how you can prosper with a better understanding of the angels and how they generate prosperity. We're going to talk about a new way to live and thrive by having your own angelic support system. We're going to be talking about an angel first aid techniques that are designed to create more joy and good fortune in your life, and an achievement of goals and attaining success by partnering with the angels. And I know a lot of people are wanting that right now, wanting to manifest, wanting to have their goals come to fruition. And so we're going to see what that's like as we partner with the angels. And for those of you who don't know Sue, Sue is an international author, a motivational speaker, and prosperity consultant, an expert in angel communication. She's appeared on over 5,000 radio and TV shows worldwide. And Sue's angelic expertise has been featured in numerous newspapers and magazine articles, and her mentoring skills were highlighted in the book Mentoring Heroes. As the author of the Angel First Aid series of books, Sue is sending the message of the angels across the globe. And, you know, we all love angels. We all work with angels as well. So it's so wonderful when there is a guest who's going to be talking about angels, because there's always something new to learn. And I always love having that greater connection with our angels. And so, you know, it's like so much fun. So Sue, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Have been. My angels are excited.
Awesome. I'm so glad that you're here, and you're going to be sharing, you know, a little bit more about the angels and how they can assist us in generating prosperity in our lives, and even, you know, giving us a better understanding of what prosperity is. So I know you've been on the show several times before, so we don't have to go into the whole story of how you got started with angels. So I just want to jump right in. And because, you know, like I said, we love the angels here, and I work with the angels all the time in all of my healing and healing work as well. So, but it's always good to get a new perspective, right? And you know, a new twist, just a new information. So can you tell us, let's just start off with, how can we, for example, welcome the angels into our lives, and how will welcoming the angels into our lives make a difference in achieving success?
Okay. Well, for one thing, the angels they're so excited to be back. They're so happy. I don't see them this happy very often. There they
Awesome.
go.
Yay.
Um, yes, but welcoming the angels into your life gives you a support system. It gives you guidance. It gives you hope. You're never alone. There's always someone to talk to. There's always someone to be there with you, to ride in the car with you, to talk to and even if you don't think you hear their advice, and you're just talking to them and thinking they're not getting the message, they're getting the message. If you and especially if you give them attention. And people at Christmas time see angels on the top of a tree and stuff like that. They give them attention at Christmas. But if you give your angels attention all year long, and welcome, like I said, them into your life, make them a part of your life. My angels are definitely a part of my life, everyday life.
Yeah.
And the other thing you were saying about success, they want to help you with your goals. They want to help you with your life's purpose. And really, what the angels are here, and the ones that we choose for each of you that we talk about, are here for your life's purpose. So if you're doing your life's purpose, there's not as many little speed bumps in the road, and you can just move through and be more successful. If not, they tweak it. They move you here and there. And so if you got speed bumps, call in.
Absolutely. I would love a little tweak. You know, it's like, all right, let's tweak something up. But sometimes, you know, even this notion of wanting a tweak, that's just our mind trying to control things, is it not? I mean, let's face it, my life is pretty good. I have, you know, I can't really complain too much about anything. especially now since my daughter is here with me. So I was like, I really can't complain, so my life is really good and I'm really happy. But sometimes when we think, in our minds, oh, things could be better, or things could be a little bit different, or I wish I had this, or whatever, right? What do, what is the angel's perspective on that?
The first thing I would say is get the package and do a session with us and let us straighten things out. The other thing is confusion causes craziness. If
Mm,
you don't know which way to go, if you don't know which job, if you don't know where to live, if you don't know if you're with the right partner, then you think about it and think about it, and that's all time wasted
right.
that you could be moving forward and being more successful.
Yeah.
So the angel first aid techniques really were designed to help you help yourself. If it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you get up and you don't have anybody to talk to and you need some, just support or advice, or use your angel first aid techniques. I mean, they're wonderful. And frankly, if you know much about Aries, I'm a quadruple Aries. I want things done fast, easy.
Hmm.
And so I have talked to my angels, and all my remedies are fast, quick, and easy. And they work.
Yeah. I love fast, quick, and easy, because who has time to, I mean, let's face it, we don't really have time to waste anymore. It's like everything is happening so fast, and it's like, I just want to get moving. I just want to get going. I just want to be there, and just continue having fun, right? And having ease in my life. So yeah,
And and
fast.
and the other thing I was going to suggest that that came through when you were talking is, okay, so if you have everything you want now and your life is comfortable, let's get started on your spiritual path.
Mm,
Let's move forward on, what are you here to do? How can you raise your vibrations? How can you make more things happen?
mm-hmm.
How can you be in the law of attraction? Just there's a whole bunch of different things that
Yeah.
angel first aid techniques cover.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I just want to point out again, too, we are going to be taking live caller questions. So if you have anything coming up for you around prosperity, around, being stuck, or something like that, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what questions to ask. It's like, I'm always like, what do I ask for? I'm not sure. So if something is coming up for you, raise your hand or type your question in the chat, and we will be taking some questions for sure. And so I also want to talk about blocks. We all have so many blocks. So can the angels help us to release those blocks that are, those blocks are in the way of love, happiness, and prosperity?
Actually, I think that's one of the top features of what they help me do is that we get right in and find out, okay, if this is an issue, where is the problem? Are you holding it in your body? Where is it in your body? How do you get rid of it? How do you make it better? How do you change it? And we do that fast, easy, quick. I have a wonderful technique that works, and I'm really good at releasing blocks. And it's not just releasing them, it's finding them. The
Mm,
difficult thing is, okay, so what is my block to prosperity? What is it that's holding me back from finding the person I want in my life? And the angels are really good at just tuning in exactly what it is. There's not a lot of talking. You don't have to, it's not talk therapy. We just
yeah.
we just get in there and turn it around.
Hmm. Awesome. And so I just wanted to go back for a second and talk about what prosperity is or means to the angels.
I missed a little bit of that. What?
Sorry, I just wanted to go back and talk about exactly what does prosperity mean to the
Oh, what does
angels?
prosperity mean to the angels? Absolutely, really good question. Okay, so the prosperous in the dictionary is eager and vigorous growth.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got started doing this and became a prosperity consultant before I really started working with the angels, um, I looked up what is eager and vigorous growth. So what we're all here to do is move forward on our path, grow spiritually, learn more techniques and different things to help us. I think the secret of having a good life is everything being even. Okay, so Mother Teresa said everybody had 94 problems.
Mm.
So if you've got your 94 problems, you go down, but you don't go down so far. You have the techniques, you know what to do, you get yourself back into balance. And that to me is what makes a happy, fulfilled, wholesome life, is staying in that same level of balance and then, of course, moving up your vibrations.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. I love that. Yeah. Uh,
Eager
and
and vigorous growth.
eager and vigorous growth. And that's in all areas of your life, right? So
Right.
it's not just
Right.
about money,
So
not just business or career, everything.
that's exactly what I wanted to say. All aspects of your life. So if you have all the money, but you don't have a loving relationship, or you have a good relationship, but you don't have the funds, you're not prosperous. To
Yeah.
them, they want everything there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that is what we are all entitled to. You know, we're entitled to have a prosperous life that we generate with ease and grace. You know, like this is not about suffering. You know, we are not meant to suffer. We're meant to have a joyful, prosperous life, right? That's what I think too.
I agree with you completely. And your angels are clapping. She gets it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Um, and so, will working with the angels, you know, and this is really like a question that is like, it's kind of like a no-brainer when I think about it, because it's like, I know it does, but will working with the angels give you a new perspective on life?
Yes, because it gives you a peace within.
Yeah.
And again, the stability, like I was talking about before. And so if you have stability, if you have inner peace, if you have a direction, again, that confusion causes craziness. If you don't have a direction, if you don't know exactly where you're going to go, if you don't know what you want, a lot of people tell me, I don't know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so surprised, really, because I've known what I wanted since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But um, and so it's a situation where the evenness is the peace of mind that really works.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, like when you're working with the angels too, it's also about, you know, you're never alone. You're always
Right,
supported, right? They're
right.
always there with you, supporting you. But it is a matter of us reaching out to them, connecting with them, talking to them, allowing them to do their magic, to do their thing, to do their job, and us getting out of our own way sometimes, right?
Right. I say they're like secretaries standing at the phone or sitting by the phone waiting for it to ring. Unless you call them, they're
Yeah,
bored,
yeah.
and they're here. So you know, use them to the best of your ability, and you never can overwork them.
Hmm.
And the other thing I should tell you too is if you have a request of your angels, if you're looking for something in particular, ask them before you go to sleep at night, because
Right.
they don't sleep. So you can ask them a question and maybe get the answer in the morning, but let them work through the night.
Hmm. Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
good on the night shift.
Yeah. So, and you can ask anything of the angels, right?
Anything.
Hmm.
Yes.
Including a good night's sleep, including, you know, some new opportunities, like where are new opportunities? How can I tap into new opportunities, etc.? Where is the love of my life? What would it take to have my level, you know, the love of my life come closer to me? That kind of thing, right?
Right. One of the things I wanted to say when you mentioned opportunities, Christopher is the angel of opportunities.
Hmm.
And if you know the names of your angels, which is why I think it's important, if you know the names of the angels to call on, you can always say, angels help me, and
Hmm.
they will.
Yeah.
But if you're very specific, for some reason it's faster, easier, and they're more specific. So even if someone calls in and asks a question, don't say, tell me about my future. Be very specific.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? And your angels will answer.
So there are a few questions in the chat about they would love to know what blocks they have to prosperity. That's too general, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Or,
So
or that's something they can ask me in the session from the
yeah,
package,
yeah.
and then we can zero in. But I have to have feedback. I'm more like a translator
Hmm.
than what would a psychic would be, because I have to hear what I need, go to the angels, they reply. So I'm sort of a middleman type,
Hmm.
like a translator.
Right. So so does that mean that you would like the people to call in?
Sure.
for their questions instead of putting it in the chat? You like them to like,
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely like to talk to them.
Awesome. Okay, so Yvonne, again, I'm still going to say that that question is too vague, so I'm going to ask you to make it a bit more clear, more focused. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unmute you. Oh, I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna try again. Nope. Yvonne, can you unmute yourself, please? There you go. Hi.
Here I am. Hi. No,
Hi.
thank you so much. I love this topic. I love angels. I really feel they're around me and they're helping too. As far as a question, I'm just wondering how best to ask, but I guess my prosperity would be at this stage in my life as I'm trying to create a spiritual career.
So what I'm going to interrupt you here for a minute, but what
Sure.
do you really want to know? When you said you don't know what to ask, what do you really want to know?
Okay, how can my whole thing with me is how I can love and serve the planet, how I can help raise the frequency and bring people home to loving themselves, to their own truths. So I find that I'm really good at mentoring others and helping raise the frequency and of everything around me.
Okay.
And so establishing something, I know I get messages from the angels saying it's not time, but it's falling into my field. So it's like being patient.
I don't get that anymore. Maybe that was yesterday, but not right this minute.
Oh, okay.
When you said it's not time, it's like what? And when you first said that it's something about loving your angels, they just love you. They wanted to say you've got a kind heart, you're a good person. The fact that your goal is to help others, they want to help you.
Oh, makes me want to cry.
Do you want to know who your three angels are that have been with you all your life?
Oh, I would love that. I always feel like Archangel Michael is one.
Yes, Archangel Michael's been with you. And then Rachel, who's the angel of inspiration.
Okay.
And Caroline, who's the angel of positive thinking, because that's you. Positive thinking, inspiration, that's what you're here for. You're right on the right path, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
So just start, Yvonne. Don't make it complicated. You don't need to have like a center. You can start doing it from the phone or internet. You don't have to wait.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's amazing. But thank you for confirming that, because that is how I feel. And
I just heard from them, go for it.
Okay.
Sometimes they just come through with something very simple.
Yeah, I so resonate with that. But thank you so much. You're amazing.
Oh, that's my pleasure.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you.
Get started. All right. Odile has her hand raised as well. I'm going to go ahead and unmute her. Oh, why can't I unmute anybody? Odile, can you unmute yourself, please? I know why I can't. It's because I said, go ahead. Hi.
Hi. I need a new job and I would like to know when, where, what.
Sorry, start again, Odile. Sorry, I missed the beginning, and I think probably suited too.
I need a new job ASAP, so I would like to know what the angels have to tell about this.
Okay, what I understand is that you said you need a new job. Is that what I heard? Okay.
Yeah.
And so that you get some inner peace and what the angels have to say about it.
Yeah.
Are you out of work or are you working now? I always need a little feedback.
I am out of work.
Okay. Not for long, they said. They just popped right in and said, not for long.
Good.
Yeah. And again, the angels to call on are Corey, Cory, who's the angel of career development.
Corey.
And Corey, and Christopher, who's the angel of opportunities.
Yeah.
And have you been applying? Have you been filling out forms and
Not
applying and stuff? Yes?
just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, because it feels like one of those is going to come through.
Is it in France or Switzerland?
I don't know. Maybe it's one. Is there any other one?
No.
Okay. Well, something, maybe so you've talked to someone about a job or something's coming through for you. If you get the package, we can get into it and really figure it out. But
Is it a place where I already worked
that's
some time ago?
that's a possibility. Yep, that feels
Oh,
better than
okay.
stronger than the others.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, glad you called.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Adil.
Corey, Christopher.
Yeah, so Corey and Christopher,
Angel of
call on them.
opportunity.
Yeah. Awesome.
And Carrie, in the whoops, did I call you Carrie? I'm sorry,
Odile.
Alara. Whoops,
Yeah.
Alara.
Yeah.
I got too much on my mind. But what I wanted to say is, in the package is the listing of all the angels too. The angel guide is included, so they know who to ask.
Yeah. Awesome. Good. All right. So I think. Hello, Maureen.
Yes, hi. I can't figure out how to call you. There's
No, this is perfect. No, this is perfect. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Hi, thanks so much. I'm 73. I've been doing this work for about 50 years in many different ways. And I'm blocked. And
yeah, you are.
I'm in a
Whoa,
place
big block.
of almost despair, because I vibrate so much and feel so much and resonate so much with all of this. Yet lately,
I don't know how to help you, because you need to be a little more specific what you're asking.
Yeah. What's
Let me
your
give
question,
you your
Maureen?
angels, though. I can give you your angels if you don't. Do you want those?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so your archangel is Gabriel, messages and communication. And then you have Sarah, who's the angel of harmony, and Peter, who's the angel of good health. And what I'm hearing from above is that you get all these vibrations, but you forget to ground yourself enough. Take more time and pay more attention on grounding yourself.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Maureen?
Well, it does, and I think I am doing it. And then I started doing some work where I was asked not to do it. And
why? Why were you asked not to do it?
I was asked not to do it because of the work, as it was said, and to allow more to come through. I feel totally blocked creatively in all regards, writing, painting, speaking. I just feel totally shut down.
Well, get the package so we can talk individually. And Bettina is the angel of creativity, and let's unblock you.
Let's unblock me. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All
Awesome.
right. Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen. Wow. Oh, well, good job. You did it. Yay. Okay. Awesome. So we still have lots of people with questions in the chat as well. And so for those of you who are typing in questions in the chat, we may be able to help you, but it is easier and better for Sue if she can hear you. So if that's possible, great. Okay. So I know some of you can, for sure. So I'm just going to take a minute and just go back to some of the stuff that I really wanted to cover. I really wanted to make sure we got. So I wanted to talk a little bit about, and this is huge for a lot of people, so this might help, about life purpose. So is a person's life purpose something that they should know what it is in order to be successful?
I'm missing that. Say that one more time.
Sorry, is my life purpose something that I should know to be successful?
Okay. All right, so life purpose were the two words that I missed.
Yeah.
And that was the whole sentence. All right, great. Okay. Yes. Because again, when we were talking about it before, if you're not doing your life purpose, you're not, you're still hitting speed bumps. You're still not flowing. There's push and there's flow, and you're not in the flow. Now, your life's purpose does not necessarily mean a career. You could be doing a career in one thing, and your life's purpose is to just help people with the money you make or whatever.
Right.
But it's really important to have the inner fulfillment to know what your life's purpose is and go forward with it.
Yeah. And so is that something that you help people with in the personal sessions?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Do I do that in the personal? Oh, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
what we do. But that's what we do. Here it is. I ask them, where are you now and where do you want to be? So you're an A and you want to go to B. And then we get you there fast, easy, quick.
Right. Awesome. And is there an angel of life purpose specifically?
There is, and it's Marilyn.
Oh, okay, cool. So for those of you who would, like to work with Marilyn as well, you can, but definitely, work with Sue to find out what your life purpose is so that you can start to be more in the flow as you move forward. Awesome.
And one more little thing too, if you know the angels for your children or grandchildren, you'll have an idea what they're supposed to be doing as well.
Oh.
And I can give them the angels for that during the sessions too.
Okay, awesome. Good to know. So the angels, like the three main angels that you have, are related to your life purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely chosen for you based on your life's purpose.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Thank you.
That answers that question.
That answers that question, yes. All right, so Devki, I'm gonna try and unmute you. If not, you can unmute yourself, okay? Can you unmute yourself, Devki?
Yes,
Awesome.
hello.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, Sue.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I've been teaching for many years, and then last year I lost my job through redundancy. So this September, I've got a temporary teaching job. But I would like to branch out into becoming a life coach. So I'm wondering whether that's the right path for me to go.
I'm hearing yes, and they're saying you'd be very good at it. They're saying you already do it, for friends and other people, and you'd be very, very good at it.
Will that be like a business prospect, or will it just be at
You
school
could turn
level?
it into, it could turn into a business. I mean, that's what I was thinking when you said being a life coach. I didn't think about you just doing it with friends. I thought about it as a business.
Okay.
And the Corey, again, is the angel of careers. But there's another angel who's working. Well, do you want me to give you your three angels so you know who they are?
Yes.
Okay. So your archangel is Gabriel, messages and communication. And then you have, you have Bettina, that angel of creativity. But there's also there's a different angel that, I want to consult something here because this is a really unusual angel. Oh, you have Rita, the angel of writing. Have you thought of writing?
Not really. But I do like the mechanics of writing, but I haven't thought of writing a book or whatever, no.
Yeah, well, consider that. And then Robert is also the angel of balance. And when you're doing life coaching, you're helping people with balance. But consider writing because they said, hey, you got to check in with us. And that's what it was.
Oh, all right. Lovely.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe you're going to write the stories of some of the people you coach, individual stories.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
That sounds fun.
Yes, lovely. Oh, thank you so much. That really makes a lot of clarity to me. Thank you, Sue.
Awesome.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you,
so
Devki. Thank you. Awesome. Good. All right. So, all right. Awesome. So, whoops, 1 second, Sue. Just want to go back here. And so I want to talk a little bit about miracles as well. Can angels really make miracles happen?
Yes. In fact, what I've been doing is putting people on Miracle Watch, when there's jury out. I don't know if we talked about that. And
Yeah.
you're on verdict watch or tornado. You're on tornado watch. I put people on miracle watch. So wake up in the morning, know you're on miracle watch, watch for the little miracles. And I'm getting calls all the time and emails. Oh, I just had another miracle, a little miracle. And at the end of the day, people are calling me with their miracles.
Oh,
And it
awesome.
doesn't have to be, some huge miracle. Notice the little ones, because little ones create an excitement, and then that creates the larger ones.
Yeah.
So definitely, angels can create miracles. And you want a little more explanation on that? Because
Sure. Yes, please.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So one day I actually traveled. I took my energy and I traveled up to the angelic realm. And I said to them, why do miracles happen up here and they don't happen so often on Earth? And what I heard is the molecules move faster up here.
Mhm.
So I tell someone, if you want something, let's just say we'll use a new car. If you want something, just say, angels, make the molecules move faster to bring me the funds for my new car.
Oh, wow.
And
I
you
love
can
it.
actually ask them to create that miracle for you.
Wow, I love that. That's a new one. I don't think we
Yeah.
talked about that before, because like, oh, I don't remember hearing that before. So I was like, oh, I like
Okay,
that.
well, new material here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could have mentioned it, but it's like, ooh, angels. Yeah, wow. I like that. Talking about miracles
And
and
that's
molecules.
angels make the molecules move faster to bring me the job of my, of my dreams, or
Yeah,
whatever it is, and make it very short. Don't give a whole lot of definition, because they'll know what you want.
yeah, exactly.
So whatever you ask for, make it very short.
Yeah, awesome. Good. I love it. Oh my goodness. Who's going to
Okay.
start using that now? I wonder. Ask the angels to move those molecules faster. I love it.
It's got to be exactly right. Make
Yeah.
the molecules move faster to,
Yeah,
and
make
then
the molecules
okay,
move faster to whatever it is that you want.
whatever it is you want.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. It's a prescription, right? It's a remedy. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, exactly. And so one of the questions we get a lot is about communicating with the angels. So what is the method, or what do you do, or how can we learn how to communicate with our angels?
Sure. Well, because this is my life's purpose, and I've had 2 near-death experiences and stuff, doing it for me is easy. It's just as easy as, talking to you, talking to them, and visiting the angelic realm. And for anyone listening, I can go up to heaven and visit heaven. And I mean, this is just my life's purpose, so I have a lot of those gifts. But for anyone else, you've already had a connection with your angels. From the time you were young, you've had, I think, you call it an aha, or just a message, or just a thought that comes through, turn right, don't turn left, wait a little bit, and so your angels have already connected with you for sure. I'm absolutely sure. It's just identifying them. And one of the easy remedies for doing that is just think about sitting on a park bench with, I say, Serena, who's the angel of nurturing, and just asking her a very simple question, a yes or no question. Let's do that together. So, Serena, are you here for me? And you will either, and it comes quickly, you'll either get a verbal message, you'll get a feeling, and it's kind of like playing the piano. You start with chopsticks and then you get better.
Yeah.
So if you want to start with Serena and ask her some yes or no questions, and she'll help.
Awesome. I love that. And it can be that simple. Imagine you're sitting on a park bench, and imagine that Serena is there with you, and ask her, Serena, are you here with me? And then continue on. And if, and for some of us, we do get sounds, we do hear the actual words. Some of us, we might get pictures. Some of us, we get a feeling. Some of us, we might just get a knowing, right? That yes. And then just continue and just ask and practice. That's how you practice. That's how you build that muscle. And that's how you start the relationship, to communicate with your angels, guides, spirit, whoever. It's just by starting the relationship and asking simple questions. And then you can get into, long drawn out conversations. But start small, start easy. Don't make it so complicated, right?
Right. And the other thing I want to say is when you get a little better, one of the radio talk show hosts that I'm on the show a lot. Actually, 15 years I've been on that show.
Oh, wow.
I know. They must like me.
Yeah.
But anyway, she decided that every Monday at 5 o'clock, she was going to have a meeting with her angels. And it started out just asking yes or no questions and things. And eventually she could actually have a meeting with them. She could actually hear them, feel them, know that they were there, get more involved questions answered. But the other thing I want to say is it's easier to get a two-part question answered one at a time. So if someone says to me, tell me about my life's purpose and then tell me about my finding my soulmate, I split them up. So if you have questions of your angels, just make it one focus, one at a time, because otherwise, for some reason, they can't do two things at once. I don't know. We do, but they don't.
Yeah, so keep it simple. Start off small and simple and easy, and move up. Gradually. As it's like a relationship with a friend. You're not going to suddenly, the first time you meet somebody, you're not going to like tell them your whole life story and ask, that all your problems be solved. That's, you wouldn't do that. So consider these angels as well to be your friends, and then you're just meeting them for the first time. What would you ask? Something to keep it simple and keep it easy. And just trust the message that you get, trust the feeling that you get, trust, whatever you perceive, trust it. And that is going to help you to continue moving forward and getting more messages. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Good. Thank you, Sue, for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And so,
the angel, I didn't mean to interrupt, but the angels want to hear from you. They want you to, they want to answer you.
Yeah.
It's not like you're testing them. It's like they are trying to get your attention.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they would love to, work with us.
Converse.
So Christy, I don't know if Christy's still here, but she had written in the chat. She said, "Thank you for all of your help in the past." I'm assuming she's talking to you. She could be talking to me. Who knows? So many fewer headaches now. Mom, still a problem. Can the angels guide on what is the highest and best location for me to be housed at? I'm on Boland Street in San Diego now. I don't know if you can answer that or help with that.
I don't think I can do that, without more feedback. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's
what
here.
I can do is send good blessings to Mom not being a problem so much.
Yeah.
I can send that.
Yeah. So Christy, if you're here and you want to unmute yourself, you can go further into the question and ask Sue. Okay.
Can I say something here though? If you have something, a situation, a problem, a circumstance that you just can't figure out.
Yeah.
What do I do? Or how do I fix Mom? Or what do I do to get along better?
Yeah.
If you can't figure it out, you just say, angels send blessings to the situation with, and then a quick little description. So, and these words are important if you're writing them down. Angels send blessings to the situation with making Mom easier to get along with. Just a simple little something.
Right. So Christy, I see you're unmuted now.
Does it work?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
I mean, you're unmuted, and we can barely hear you, but you are unmuted. So maybe you just need to speak closer to your mic.
Okay, I don't know where it is. But...
Or just talk louder.
Okay,
yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now I can.
Yeah.
All right. Woohoo! Thank you.
So what's your question, Christy?
Well, the blessings to Mom, she definitely needs them. That's wonderful. And
anything else?
I don't know if I can afford to stay here, or if I'm supposed to stay here, or if I have to figure out somewhere to move.
It feels like you need to get ready to move. But I'm not getting a real strong hit on any of those things. Do you want to stay?
I would love to stay.
Okay, then let's just work on getting you the money to stay. So let's do this. Angels send blessings to the situation with me creating additional funds to stay where I am. How's that?
Wonderful.
Okay, that'll work.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Lara.
Good.
Thank
Thank you,
Okay.
Christy. Awesome. So for those of you who who were able to, get through to us, and, Sue told you something, make sure you write it down. And if you haven't, go back and listen or watch this again so that you can get the actual remedy, okay? Because you might need to have it specifically whatever Sue said. I'm not going to remember. There
Yes,
are a lot of different things, right?
right.
So Joy is asking, and Joy, if you're here, you might have to unmute yourself. Any help around my next career direction and purpose for me? I'm changing everything and I need clarity and new opportunities, I guess. So we already know Christopher is the angel of opportunity, right?
Yep.
And Corey is the angel of career. Sorry, I'm starting to remember.
Yes, good. I'm glad because they're glad too. Let's see, who else would she use? Christopher, Corey. She needs Robert, the angel of balance. Things are unbalanced for her.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to Robert too.
And is there an angel specifically for clarity?
Yes, there is. Lois is the angel of clarity.
Awesome. So
we have 120 angels that I've been able to identify.
That's a lot. Awesome.
Do you want to know how this all started with me getting angel names?
Yeah, please, sure.
Okay, so people would call me and they would say, I'm going on a trip and I've got a babysitter or a nanny for my kids, but I want to leave an angel with them. And so I'd ask Archangel Michael, who's that angel? And then someone would call and say, I need some fast cash. And is there an angel for that? Or I need some good health. And so I just started listing, getting the names and listing all the angels. And that's how it started.
Awesome. That's great. And it helps because the questions are coming from your clients who are wanting a solution, right? So then these angels show up not just for them, but now for everybody.
Right.
Yeah. Good. I love it. Nina's asking, oh, there you go. Nina, hi. Go ahead and speak.
Hi both.
Hi.
Very interesting to listen to all of this.
Good.
I'm calling from Sweden.
Nice.
So my question is about love, of course. I would like to meet the man of my dreams. I call him my earth angel. What could I do to make this happen?
Okay, well, here's an angel we haven't talked about yet today. Terina, T as in Tom, E-R-I-N-A, excuse me, is the angel of attraction. And she helps find soulmates. She also helps find romance if you have the right person. So Terina is the angel of attraction. And a kind of a silly little thing that you can do is you can ask for the one who's looking for you to find you now.
Yeah.
There you go. Let them find you. You let them do the work.
That would be easier, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Could I ask for my 3 angels as well when I have the opportunity to ask you?
Oh, the 3 angels that are with you?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay. So your archangel is Raphael, healing and compassion. And then you have, so you have some interesting angels too. You have, are you trying to go into some kind of a new business or do something new?
I'm trying to support and help with my abilities where I have my clairvoyance and things like that. So, yeah.
Okay. Because you have Loretta, and Loretta is the angel of new enterprise, but it seems like whatever it is, something new is there, and that angel is there to help you with it. And then
exciting.
And then you also have the angel of manifesting, and Evelyn is the angel of manifesting.
Okay. That's really interesting. So
awesome.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you, Nina. Good luck.
Thanks.
And
bye. Yeah.
Alara, any angel that I mentioned, whether it's for you or whatever, you can call on that angel. If anyone here can call on the angel of Evelyn for manifesting too.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Awesome.
And let me just give you another one. Jeremiah is financial security. Everybody needs to know that one.
Yeah, Jeremiah is the angel of financial security.
You got it.
Good, awesome, thank you. Linda's asking, I would like to know if I should pursue proofreading or writing to earn money. Plus, could I know my 3 angels as well?
Missed some of the words in there. Ask Sue, tell me that part again.
Oh, Linda's on now. Linda, go ahead and speak.
Oh, okay, yeah, ask me.
Thank you, Sue. I just would like to know if I should proofreading or writing for bringing in extra money. And could I please also know the name of my 3 angels?
Okay, let's start with your 3 angels. You have Joseph, the angel of joy, and Peter, the angel of good health, and your archangel is Uriel, Uriel. That's the angel of spirituality, enlightenment, and prosperity. And for some reason, I'm missing some words here. So,
right, so
even when you said it, I missed it.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
I'll say it again. So proofreading or writing to earn money.
Oh, proofreading. That's what I'm trying to get. What is that word?
Yeah.
Okay. Both. Does that help? And then I didn't need to know both those words. Both. Yeah. Different times, different places. Do both.
Do both. Okay. Yes. And can you tell me those names again? You said them really fast. Joseph was who?
Joy.
Joy. Okay.
Uriel is your archangel.
Yep.
And that's prosperity.
Yep. Oh,
prosperity. And then do you remember what the other one, what the name was? Because they don't give them to me again. It's not in my head.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You went too fast, and I didn't
Well,
get
just
the
go back and watch or listen to it again, Linda.
Yeah.
I don't
Go through it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's how you know that I'm really talking to them, because if I were making it up, I could make up a new one.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm not.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like I don't always remember either. So it's like, just go back and watch or listen again. Awesome. So Sue, I wanted to also ask a little bit about raising your vibration. So what can we do to raise our vibration? Because I know that in order to connect more with the angels, talk to them, we do have to raise our vibration, right?
Correct. Okay. So this is simple, but you can write it down so you get it right. Angels, raise my vibrations an octave. That's a musical octave. And say it a couple times a day, and not too many times, because you might get spacey. So twice a day is maximum. And if you forget it, the next day you don't do 3, you just go back to your 2. But angels, raise my vibrations an octave brings you up. And let's see, what else could brings up delight. Just be delighted. Be delighted about the things that are already happening. Instead of getting into what I call the what ifs, well, what if this happens, or what if this doesn't happen? Stick with the things that you have right now, that you've manifested, that are with you, and all of that raises your vibrations. Your happiness raises your vibrations. Happy is a very high vibration.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Good. Yeah. So be happy, be delighted, be enjoyed, do what makes you happy, do what lights you up. And as well, ask the angels to please raise my vibration an octave. Octave. One octave. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Yep. Good. Thank you. Again, that's a new one too.
Okay, good.
I don't remember hearing that before either. So I was like, awesome. I know, right? It's like always something new. And that's what I said at the beginning of this call. It's like I always learn something new, a new way to communicate with the angels, and new questions to ask the angels, new ways to work with the angels, and new angels, period, right? So Yvonne was asking earlier, are the 3 angels that are with you always the same, or do they change through your life?
Okay, they are the same. They are chosen for you based on your life's purpose. However, you can always add new ones, because when you're a baby, you don't need the angel of career development. Right. You can always call on other ones, but they are there basically to guide you towards your life's purpose.
Good, awesome. And you can always, call on different ones more depending on the situation that you're in. Absolutely.
Right.
Good. So Paige, I'm not sure if Paige is here, but she's asking, or she's saying, I need help with my 16-year-old daughter. She feels like she can't live her life because of our strict rules. Can the angels help?
Give me an easy one.
Right? It's like,
It's trying to get a teenager to do something.
Yeah, it's like, that's normal, Paige. I don't know. It's like, my son, when he was 16, it was like, yeah, it was horrendous. I'm so glad we're out of that. But my daughter was easy, but they're 16. Of course, they don't like our rules. Of course, she doesn't feel like she can live her life the way she wants because of the rules. She's 16. It's totally normal. But I'll let you continue with that.
But I also want to say I do quite a bit of work with young people. Parents are buying gift certificates for their 20-year-olds or 18-year-olds, some in their 30s, and I'm working with the kids, or I'm working with the parents to help the kids. I also do a lot with addictions if the kids are addicted, and help the parents and stuff. So I do a lot of that as well. But it's difficult over the phone to just figure out, specifics on the discipline. Yeah.
But we can always ask for the angels to surround her daughter in love and blessings, right?
Right. Or angels send blessings to the situation with, give your daughter's name, behaving. How about that one?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Paige, so go with that. So ask the angels to send blessings to your daughter.
To the situation with, give the daughter's name and behaving.
Yeah. Okay, with how she's behaving. And have patience. That's all I'm going to say to that. Just be patient. This will pass. It normally does. All right, so then there's some people who just want to know the names of their angels. Oops. Right. Let me just see what else there is here. All right, so I want to take a few minutes and also talk about the special offer. We've been talking about it briefly here and there. So if you're on the live page, you can just click on special offer. If you're not, you can go to alara.at/show/Sue7. And so this special offer that Sue has for us includes 2 30-minute angelic success consults, so 2 30-minute calls with Sue. Plus, there's all these bonuses. There's a bonus one is fast cash techniques. So 3 of the best remedies for generating funds quickly and with ease. Bonus 2 is the Angel First Aid Techniques PDF for maximum success. Bonus 3 is a glossary of angels, a list of the best angels to call on for happiness. And an extra bonus, which is a Prosperity Now MP3. So Sue, do you want to just talk a little bit about what all these bonuses are and what people can expect in the calls with you?
Sure. Okay. So the 3 bonuses are really tools to help you move forward quickly. The fast cash tools are remedies that work really well for bringing in cash, and they're simple and they're easy. The techniques, Angel First Aid Techniques, is a little mini ebook that you can download that gives you some affirmations, some angels, some remedies, and things that in general that'll help you with success. That one in particular is about success. And again, success isn't always just financial success. To the angels, it's fulfillment, satisfaction. There's a lot to success. Right. And then the angel guide is what we've been talking about, which angel to call on. And in the MP3 of the Prosperity Now is how to be. It's basically some of my prosperity techniques. Which ones work? How does it work? Which angels work? But the thing that's the best of all of them is talking to me directly, because I can make your life better. I can, with the help of the angels and their support, we zero in on what isn't working, what do you need, what will work. Yes, we can answer questions. We do that as well. But my goal is always to find out what's holding you back and help you move forward. And that's what the benefit of getting those consultations is.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, when you're doing the consultation, like I said, there's 2 30-minute consultations, so you can have one, you know, now and then one like in 30 days, right? As things change. Is that how
Right.
that
Well,
works?
yeah. And it doesn't have to be 30 days. It can be sooner than that. But
Yeah.
basically, I find that people have ideas of what they want and then I give them some remedies to try and practice, and then we come back and we see in a week or two, whatever we decide. Then we come back and see what is working, what isn't working. They think of questions that they hadn't thought of before because now they know how I work and what I do and what the angels do.
Yeah.
So I like that breaking it up. It works best for all of us.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is available at alara.at/show/Sue7. So please do take advantage of that if you'd like to work one-on-one with Sue and really get moving in, you know, whatever direction you would like. It's not just about money, right? Success and prosperity is not just about money, but it's about your whole life, having your whole life working the way that you would like, right? And like, as we talked about before, sorry, Sue, I was just gonna say, just like we talked about before, sometimes you might be stuck and then they can do a little tweak or something and then suddenly everything starts to flow. So it's about putting you back in the flow. Go ahead, Sue.
No, I was going to tell you, here's a little example of what happened. I had a lady tell me she had a master's degree and she actually, this was somebody I saw in person, but she had a master's degree and she just could never make over $28,000 a year. No matter what job she had, no matter what she was doing, she never got promoted. She never made more than $28,000, and that isn't that unusual. It's an unusual amount, and stuff like that. Well, we dug in and we found out that one time she was coming down the stairs and she heard her mother say, "Women can only earn $28,000 a year." And we found that.
Right.
And, you know, I was able to ask the angels, they were able to tell me. And so we reversed it. We fixed it and reversed it. And within 9 months, she was making $45,000.
Awesome. Yeah.
Isn't that an interesting little...
It is. And it's like, it can be something like that you're not even aware of. It was like a passing comment, you know, and but it stuck with you, right? And then you got, and you got stuck with it. But the angels know, and then the angels can help you to clear that and release that and reverse it, like you said. That's awesome. Yeah, great. I love it. Good. So I'm just going to check in the chat to see if there's any new questions. Sorry, there was somebody, I know Gina, Lori wanted to know who her guardian angels are.
Okay. All right. So she has Archangel Michael, guidance and protection. And then she's got some unusual angels here. She has William, the angel of peace, and Lorena, Lorena, who's the angel of divine grace. And they tell me there's a lot of divine grace in her.
Nice. Wow. Good one. I love those. Peace and grace and Archangel Michael. Wow.
Yeah.
Which is
guidance
powerful.
And protection.
Yeah. Awesome. And Gina would also like to know who her angels are.
Okay, and she has Lucian, Lucian, who's the angel of resources. We didn't talk about him today. He creates opportunities for prosperity, wealth, and joy. Can't beat that one. And then Rachel, who's the angel of inspiration. And Archangel is Raphael, healing and compassion.
Nice. Good. So Gina, those were your angels there. And just checking really quickly. C, I'm not sure what C's name is, but C, she said, what can the angels tell us about what is causing my husband's gripping leg pain that wakes him up at night? And what can we do for it? His name is Tom.
Buy the package.
Buy the package, C.
Yeah, that's not something I can...
Yeah, that's something that you're gonna, you're gonna need to, work a little bit more with Sue for that one. Let me just, and Randy says, so great. Once you have a session with Sue, then you have her contact, and it's like having an extra relative. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Randy. That's so sweet. All right. Was there anything else that you wanted to share with us today, Sue? I feel like there was like one other like magical process that wanted to come through, but I don't know about what, but some magical process wants to come through.
You know, what they're saying is just about breathing. You know, we're holding our breath. We're holding our breath for when is the world going to change? When are we going to get better? When are we going to get out of the house? You know,
Yeah.
and they're saying just to really pay attention to breathing. And the other thing they're telling me to tell you is that angel messages come in on the breath. So if you're trying to connect with your angels, take 3 deep breaths before you try and connect, or sitting on the bench with Serena, that helps. And just let them flow through the breath. And also that there's a lot more happiness coming. The energies are lifting and happiness is coming. That's what they just said.
Yeah. Awesome. Good. I love it. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. We learned so much this time around. I'm sure we did last time too, but it's new stuff, you know, so it's like so many new processes, new angels to communicate with, to work with. Yeah, it's like, and that one about the molecules, moving the molecules. Oh my goodness. I love that. I'm gonna try that.
Everybody goes on Miracle Watch. Here we go.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Yes, and that's true too. You know, like, know that you're on Miracle Watch, which means, you know, for you to be aware that you're on Miracle Watch. And when you're aware that you're on Miracle Watch, you're going to start to see miracles coming your way everywhere around you. So be prepared for that. Be aware of that, and allow yourself to receive the miracles. Allow yourself to perceive the miracles. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Sue. I love being on Miracle Watch because it's true. Miracles are everywhere. We're just not focused, you know, we're focused on other stuff. We're not focused on that. And so we definitely needed this reminder that, yeah, we are all on Miracle Watch and to look out for miracles. So thank you for that. I love that. Perfect. Yes. Bye-bye. So thank you, everyone. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now.